Hi, I have a question. My son was diagnosed with ADHD back years ago, and he had been taking a certain medicine for about 13 years through school. And now he has a major heart condition that we're told that basically he's turning about 25, but he has a 56-year-old heart. And so we're not sure if there is a legal action that we could take or not. We found out that the medicine could cause this problem, but we didn't know that for the time that he was in school when he was taking this medicine.
Okay.
So,
hey, Barry, I'm going to hold you right there and let the attorney sort of weigh in on here and just a little bit about your situation. Ken, you want to start out?
Yeah, well, there are a lot of dangerous drugs out there. There are a lot of drugs that are there are a lot of drugs that have been identified as being dangerous. There are a lot of drugs out there that are in the beginning stages of when we're learning that certain pharmaceutical manufacturers either didn't tell us all about what they knew in their trials, or they didn't do the proper trials when they presented the drugs to the FDA for approval. So what you have is, I don't know the name of the drug. There's a lot of drugs out there that are actionable at this point, and there are drugs that are coming online. I won't say daily, but once a year you'll see a number of drugs that are either recalled or they come online as being something that we believe has potential for claims. So I would monitor that. You can give us a ring and we'll talk about the specific drug and see whether or not it's something that is actionable right now. It all comes down to, a lot of times, causation. You know, you talk about your son has a heart condition. Well, there's going to be other factors that come into play there. So what you have to prove is that the drug that he was taking caused that, and that it wasn't caused by something else, a congenital defect, something that he inherited, some other environmental factor. So there's a lot to take into consideration, but it's definitely something that you probably ought to look into. And since you've mentioned it, you know, that time limit would start running. So I would, you know, look into it definitely.
All right.